The default way of having a business website is using a content management system. 1 year ago, I changed my website. I used Payload CMS, which is based on Next.js, for now over a year, and I realized something. For me, my website content has never changed. Instead, maintaining the content management system, keeping it up to date, became time intensive for me. In this talk, I will share how I replaced my content management system with a single static HTML file, which was, first of all, AI generated, and in the future for me is super easy to maintain because there is no complexity in it. This is not a nostalgic talk about going back to static websites is the way to go. No, it's a talk about how I use the old way of static websites in combination with AI generators. Very low traffic. I could achieve everything within the free tier of Vercel. So hosting was for me basically for free. And I had a good experience. The website was always available as far as I remember. And the speed was mostly good. Sometimes sometimes it took quite more time to load because it's a distributed system within the cloud. So the database, it's another cloud provider again. And there's a caching, and because I have almost no traffic, I'm not sure, maybe the caching is not ideal. So sometimes there were some latencies while loading the website. But that's okay for me because the website is not my income goal. It's just showing I'm there, showing I'm professional, and that's it. And that's actually not the main goal of CMS. The CMS should be provided with content by people. And for me, that was not the case. For 1 year, I didn't edit more content. I didn't change my content. But it was fine for me because my website was always online. I had no problems. During the last month, there was a security finding, or many security findings with React and Next.js, and I've been affected by that. That was the first time I had to maintain my website. And I realized it's not that easy for me because within the 1 year, I didn't make any upgrades of the libraries. Everything was sticked, and it became a big legacy monster. So to get rid of some security findings, I could update slightly some packages, but I could not update everything. That would be more effort for me. And this is exactly what I didn't want with my website. I wanted a website which is effortless for me. And this changed now and showed me that I have to invest more time in something which does not generate value for me. So instead of migrating my website and all the legacy code, I decided to test something for me. I want to see if AI can do what a CMS can in a better way, at least for me, with low traffic and only a little bit of content. So what I did is I used an AI generator to build my new website. And I'm honest with you, although the first impression was, wow, it looks great, the content on some parts didn't make any sense. It's a one-side page only, and it is supposed to be static, a static HTML file. But I faced some problems. There were libraries like icon libraries, which fetched data, which fetched the icons from other servers, which is kind of controversial for privacy reasons. So I had to fix that. Tailwind, for example, is used in version 3 instead of version 4. So to be fair, I already have legacy code. My mobile view has a burger menu for navigation. This was not there in the AI generated version. So I had to fix that. So it turns out I had at least work to do, which I did manually. Although many iterations with a chat generated me quite a good, impressive website in the first place. And here I am now. I could, in the end, within maybe around 1 day of effort, so maybe around 8 hours, having a good website, which is static, which I deployed again to Vercel, but because of very few content and only a few libraries, I have almost no maintenance. And my CMS is now replaced with AI. So I can use the chatbot again, give him my HTML and tell him what to change content-wise. So what are my key takeaways? I think for small websites with a small user base, small content, maybe not often changed content, this approach using an AI instead of a CMS is a very good one. But just from my experiment, the small one, I don't have the feeling that you can use AI to replace a CMS for big websites. We are still not there yet. So it's always up to you which decision you want to make, what is better for you. And yeah, I would like to know, what do you think? Will this change in the future, that CMS will be replaced completely by AI? Or do you think we will never reach the point? See you guys.